Tonight, a special Unit 5 investigation. Millions of your tax dollars.
Going to what exactly? Tonight, Unit 5 investigates the Gary Chicacgo International Airport. The name makes it sound like a big, busy place, but you may be surprised to see what's really going on at an airport where millions of your hard-earned tax dollars are spent. Here's Unit 5's Dick Johnson. Dick?
Allison, for years, Gary, Indiana has tried to jumpstart its economy with big ideas, most recently a Michael Jackson museum. But Unit 5 discovered millions of you have already been personally investing in Gary's biggest idea for almost 2 decades, even if you don't live there. It's midday on a Thursday, and the parking lot is empty here at the Gary Chicacgo International Airport. We've come here to check on the success of Gary's passenger flights, but lights in the terminal are off. It's a bit eerie, like a ghost airport. Surprisingly, there is no activity anywhere. So we create some while we wait. Because we're certain there's at least one flight. Yes, it's what millions of your tax dollars are paying for. Here it is. One passenger flight, twice a week, from one destination, Sanford, Florida. It's one of the many curiosities of the little airport that could. On this day, as we arrive unannounced, TSA agents are already here. So you borrow them from South Bend Airport, or?
Yeah, actually, we're from South Bend, and we also have help from O'Hare.
And finally, the airport springs to life. Why did you choose Gary Airport over O'Hare or Midway?
Convenience.
Just going where I'm going.
It takes a small army to get these 140 passengers on their way.
Can I have your attention, please?
Gary Chicacgo International Airport spends $3 million a year to stay open, and most of you pay for it.
There's a partnership between the city of Gary and the city of Chicago. It's commonly referred to as the Compact.
That compact requires Chicago to send monthly checks to the Gary Airport from ticket fees paid by O'Hare and Midway passengers to help with capital projects like Gary's runway extension. On top of that, Chicago taxpayers are also on the hook.
At this time, priority borders.
Since the beginning of 2011, the total Chicago contribution has been more than $3.5 million. And the most visible bang for your buck is this, a single route to Florida.
Seems like very little. We're at the beginning stages and we plan to grow.
They've been saying that for almost 2 decades since the compact was signed. And in that time, Chicago alone has contributed a total of $26 million to the effort.
What's wrong? What's the problem?
I think a lot has to do with the marketing effort.
Gary's new Harvard-educated mayor has launched a new push to grow the Gary Chicacgo International Airport. She believes the success of the 2 weekly Allegiant flights proves it can be the economic engine for her beleaguered city, just like O'Hare is to Chicago.
Ultimately, I think there is an opportunity for commercial and cargo service here. Thank you for your patience today.
The mayor's targeting 2014 or 15 for all of that to come true. But the immediate future goes something like this. Today's flight takes off. TSA agents pack up.
All right, it's been real.
Lights out till Sunday. Now, that compact agreement was only supposed to last 3 years, but Chicago still supports it. A city spokesman telling us tonight that's because the Gary Airport is still an important reliever in the regional system. She says the dollar amount has decreased, however, due to the city's budget woes. What about the proposed 3rd airport in Peotone? Gary Mayor says she doesn't even think about it. Why? Because it doesn't exist.
They're hoping for more flights, I'm sure.
They are.
Thank you, Dick.
Thanks, Dick.